Hello Cancer, welcome to Tarot Predictions with me, Rad, and this will be a tarot scope for you for February 2017. For those who don't know me, I am a pure Scorpio with a Scorpio Sun, with bunch of planets in Scorpio, with a stellium in Scorpio. I'm a rising Aquarius as well, and my moon is in Sagittarius, so I hope my predictions don't come too bold to you. So, without saying anything else about that, let's go directly to the predictions. Now, the first card for you is the Three of Cups. First of all, this card suggests that all problems you have, very, very significant problems, will start dissolving. This card suggests that you will have a wonderful group experience during this month, or multiple group experiences this month. So it may gives you a very good team at your job, or it may suggest that you will have a very, very pleasant time spending it into your social circle. However, this card suggests that you have to release your emotions on site because keeping down your emotions will only slow your progress. Then we are having the father of wands, and this is a person, probably someone who is either his sun stays at Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or it has these ascendant signs. Very brilliant person, very intelligent person, someone who has a high standards. And if this is your supervisor or someone from your job, someone that you have to work for, because usually these people they don't work for anybody, okay? They own things. And if you have to work for them, you will have to show an extraordinary standard there of your performance. But from another hand, if your ideas are worth it, this person will help you execute your own ideas, and it will help you to transform them into a powerful action. It could not be also your supervisor, but it could be your friend who has a acute business sense, you know what I mean? And he may help you execute your business idea into a powerful actions, powerful drive, something that will give you profit in the future. If this is your lover, then this person likes a challenge. So don't say yes to everything that he proposed. Give him a little bit of challenge. He wants to stay beside a strong woman. If this is not a person but an event, then if you want to do something, I can say you better start doing it. But you have to kind of systemize it into a particular approach. But the time to start something has become, especially with the Three of Cups here, which suggests that the fortune itself is by your side. Everything will start happening with ease for you. Then we have the Seven of Cups, and that card represents Venus in Scorpio. Now, this card suggests that your multiple relationships that you have will kind of start harmonizing with one another, regardless of their status. Which under status, I mean which one is more important for you, which one is not. So basically, you will be able to give just as much time to one and then to the other, and that will create a harmony in your relationship, in between you and your lover, in between you and your family. And so you will not feel a stagnation and people that are kind of aggravated of that you are not being able to give them a proper amount of time and attention. However, this card warns you to not be very, very dreamy, okay? You should not be very, very dreamy, because some of your initiations, they may seem very good and with a lot of prosperity, but you may end up disappointed. So try to scale and analyze what can be done at this very moment, and don't place yourself ahead of yourself, if this kind of makes sense to you. But with this card, your approach has to be very careful, because that particular card may signify that you may repeat a mistake you've done in the past, okay? And the only way you can avoid that is to not being dreamy, not to give a big hopes into something which have not been yet developed into a stage where you can see the profits from it, either in one relationship either in one career. So if your boss is giving you big cheer up, don't take yourself for a big deal. It is what I want to say. Or if your relationship is going great, don't take it for granted, because then you will end up disappointed and this will ground you. And after that, we have the last final card here is the Four of Stones, which represents Capricorn, Sun in Capricorn, and this particular astrological combination speaks for material gains for you. But on top of that, you will kind of sitting on a comfort zone, but not only this, you will already clinch to a proven pattern. So you will get into a into a role that many people walked before, and you will know what you have to do furthermore with your deeds. Very comfortable card sitting on your wealth, but as well, it may kind of implant you a defensive state. What I mean is that you will not being willing to give from yourself, and that doesn't necessarily speaks for greed. On the contrary, you just being careful for what you're willing to give. But very favorable card for you increasing your financial status here. If we're talking about your career, after the Seven of Cups take place, this card suggests that you have been grounded, and it suggests that you will stabilize even further your working place, and even a promotion. Not a promotion into a term of you being reassigned, but financial increase may come in your way, Cancer. If we're talking about relationship here, it seems that your relationship will get extremely stable, and nothing will be able to destroy it, at least for the next month. So but you passing through these illusionary relationships and these illusionary goals that you have, and they're not all illusionary, you know, but again, you have to stay objective about them. But you passing that time and you exiting that particular stage, you will find yourself extremely comfortable sitting on a solid ground and knowing that you have the resources to push yourself furthermore. Then I want to give you a bonus card for the Saint Valentine, and this is unfortunately the Eight of Cups. And don't feel down if the Saint Valentine don't pass the way you have expected it, because you may have a high expectation of how the Saint Valentine will take place for you, and it may not turn out the way you have expected. But regardless, you have to keep on going on the way you have embarked. So don't burst out to your partner. Don't try to make them feel miserable just because they couldn't perform the way you have expected them to perform. So that was the tarot scope for you, Cancer, for February 2017. And if you want a personal reading from me, you can find me at tarotpredictions.net. And until then, you people take care and see you next time.